trying to make adjustments on the fly, and sometimes it's a little difficult. Just because I don't know. We'll take it down to that. I still need to hide that, lock that. Is that window capture? Because right now we just have a bunch of darkness. Game capture. There we go. Specific window. We'll go with. Is it this one? Maybe. Ah, there it is. And now I have a screen. Alright, let's just even that stuff out. I'm also going to refrain from cursing. Which is going to be a task myself.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just start off on a new world because all the other ones were in creative mode because I was trying to do stuff. Okay. I'm going to put cheats on just in case I have to do anything in admin mode. Save world, pure fantasy, clean up. We'll go with human.
You.
Test. This is like 4 or something like that.
Gotcha.
I'm going to leave the seed blank. So it's going to generate randomly. Yay!
Randomness is chaos. We like chaos.
So how has it been working on your end anyways?
Well, aside from that issue earlier that I told you about,
okay.
Really, I haven't had any problems. I keep playing the hunter because I like the hunter, and that works out pretty well.
Hunter? So you've gotten a class or a job? So there's 2 things that I've added in here: jobs, which were supposed to give you money, but I have to look into a little bit more. And
Not jobs.
Not jobs.
It was a class.
Okay. I'm gonna select human. How do you find a class?
I thought it was a class. I hit J and found hunter.
Okay, so that is a job.
Okay.
So jobs are supposed to give you coin.
They do. I have a penny and a dime.
I am going to go with, just because I'm going to be doing a lot in the woods, I'm going to be miner and lumberjack for the moment.
Okay.
I don't know how many off the hand that. Ooh, I spawned in a village.
Interesting.
Right.
Is it a nice village?
Yes, it's a good village. It's not an illage.
Yay!
And there's horses here. How about that?
Leather. I mean, what?
No.
Gosh, turned it.
I don't know if you saw, though, I also added combat. So next time you load yours up, you'll see a little R next to the right-hand side of your... Ooh, I think this is a vampire...
Village?
Village.
I did see the R, but I didn't do anything with it.
Because there's an altar of infusion in the village, so this is maybe not a good village.
Oh. Run. No, loot. Run.
I think someone's wearing the Zelda tunic that I have in here.
Oh, okay.
Kind of village. There's oak trees all around, but it looks like a very Oriental-inspired village. So I'm confused.
It is a Japanese Dracula theme. I don't know.
I mean, it could be. Okay. I'm stealing bread from the villagers.
I'm good with this.
I set a respawn point just in case I die. Because I am not hardcore looting this.
No. You should take one of the beds.
I should, but this is kind of cool. What? You can't see that, can you?
No, I cannot.
Let me pause this real quick. I wonder if it will let me stream while I'm recording. We're about to find out. Let me know when you can see this, if you can see this.
I can see it.
They put the bed below, so it's like they're sleeping on the floor. So like I'm saying, an Oriental inspired village. That's pretty cool.
You are good.
But there's like oak trees all over the place. I mean, I don't know if oak trees are specific to just European countries or American countries, but I mean, I don't know. And then, of course, the vampire altar that I found.
Oh.
We'll look at that another day. Some cows. Village bell. I'm kind of hoping for the waypoints, but I haven't seen one in a while. I'm pretty sure that the mod is working. Oh, Jesus! Nope, 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 nope.
Dang.
Well, it's a good thing that I slept in that bed.
It really is.
Oh my god. That was
shocking.
That was one of those moments, and that's when he knew he done messed up.
Right?
I want my bread back. Gosh darn it. Nope, nope. Excuse you. I heard that.
Right?
Run away! Alright, so alligators. Bad.
A little bit. Do you tell them to get the rubber?
Yeah, let me work on that. That's gonna be a hot minute from now. Oh jeez. I hope there's no more alligators. I never ran into an alligator. I've seen whales and sharks, but I haven't seen alligators yet.
I've seen them, but I haven't gotten bitten by them and dragged into the water and killed.
Yeah, you mean like what happened to me? You didn't have that happen to you? Oh man,
No.
you should try it.
No, because I saw that I had way too much stuff on me.
Alright. So since that village is right there, I'm actually gonna go into the woods. Yep. You know what? I'm going to turn that off. Do. Is it under this? No, it's not under this. It's under this, I think. No, it's Nope, gosh darn it. There we go. All I did was remove the racial picture from that top corner.
Oh. Okay.
I forgot to disable the fireworks, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Does nobody have anything of value? There we go. Oak sapling. I don't know if that's... I guess that's value. Nope. 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 Alright. So far, as you can see, as the John Smith texture packs, which I don't know if when you downloaded that you had to turn it on or if it was already on.
I think it was already on.
Okay. If not, then you can turn it on. Oh, I added that too. See how their tentacles bend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Limbs of certain creatures will now bend. Spiders are amazing now.
Oh.
My kids would disagree, but spiders are amazing now. And creepers are kind of cool.
No.
I said kind of.
Okay.
Oh yes, visuals now. Your workbench
Oh.
will show the recipe and the item that it's going to make. I don't know why I felt like that needed to be a thing, but I feel like that needs to be a thing.
Heck yeah. Cool.
It's the raccoons from The Great Outdoors. Great John Candy and Dan Aykroyd movie, by the way.
It's a good movie.
That no one watching this will probably ever know. Hey, that's mine. Nope. You can't give me rabies. This time. I don't know if I should go through all of the shader mod or the shader properties to make things like this move. But so like dandelions will move, things that are default Minecraft will move, but things that are added in by other mod packs are static.
Oh.
I don't know why, but this concerns me.
Okay.
It's like a field of roses. I don't know why. You know what? That's a lie. I know exactly why. Because of he who walks behind the roses.
No idea.
It's a Children of the Corn reference.
Okay.
That was the wrong thing. You know what? Since it's so early in the game, I'm going to go ahead and just sleep this night through. And then try to get some stone so I can make some torches. I don't want to defile this village any more than I have to.
Stone for torches?
No, those were lanterns.
Oh, you said stone for torches.
Yeah, I gotta make a furnace.
Oh.
Once I make a furnace, then I can burn logs. Once I burn logs and get charcoal, then I'll be able to make torches.
That is absolutely true.
Boom. I was so frustrated when I loaded this in with the shaders finally to work. Because at first the shaders weren't working for a long time. Like, I couldn't figure out to save my life. And then finally I found a few solutions that were a little bit more built into the CruseForge. So when I found that and got it to finally work, I became very saddened when the leaves weren't moving. And I was trying to wrap my head around that now. I was like, why? Why? And then
to make it difficult on you.
Well, I mean, everything that I looked up were like, well, make sure that it's set up, configured that way. I'm like, what do you mean? It's just supposed to work out of the box, isn't it? No. You have to make sure that the shaders actually... Sorry, I got distracted by perpetual darkness. You have to make sure that the shaders will actually see the ID that you want to be affected by it. And since everything has been altered because of the dynamic trees that I have on here, there is no default Minecraft trees. I mean, I'm sure there are, but they're few and far between.
Oh, did not know that.
So yeah, neither did I at first, and until I started to stop being silly and stupid and started looking at what I was supposed to look at, like when you do this.
Oh.
And you see, right around, where is it? Right around here.
Okay.
Minecraft Stone. That's the ID, or at least that's the ID that the shaders wants if you want it to do something with regards to it. So I had to go find trees, and find what their IDs were, and then add those into the shaders.
Okay.
Add those into the shader. I thought I heard a bat. That would not have been okay. All right. It's dangerous, but I'm going to live next to bees. Oh, shoot. I predict I'm going to be doing a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
I didn't touch your hive. Don't touch me. I know I already have coal, but I'll do this anyways. Because I'd rather use coal for smelting and cooking than charcoal. I'd rather use charcoal for making torches.
That makes sense. 5 more minutes after I put my feet back down. I got them propped because, yeah, stuff.
Right. See, look at the trees gently swaying.
I like that.
It's raining already.
It feels like you're not at 50. No flying for like a year.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I mean, do the harpies have the same issue?
No.
Really? Okay.
The harpy issue is if they get hit while flying, they plummet to the ground. The pixies and the fairies are both like, oh no, I got splashed with water. I can't fly for 2 years.
I mean, it makes sense. Wings. God.
I know.
Wings are not made for flying, or not flying in the rain. Oh my goodness.
At least not for little tiny creatures.
Right. I was bound to use the right tool.
Eventually, yeah.
I don't know why I don't do this. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on a second. I don't think I need to exit completely out of the game. Just give me a second. Okay. That's just irritated me way too much. What was this? New World PF. Okay. And it is under Save Config, and it is under PMMO. Which ones? Perks? I think it's perks. Perks. Okay, yes, here we go. Now, find and replace. Replace. PMMO : fireworks with absolutely nothing. Save. Exit. Alright. So now.
Hopefully, no more fireworks.
Hopefully. Have you ever had to use coffee grounds twice?
Way back when, yeah, why?
Just wondering. Did you ever, like, run it through once and then we're like, no, this is too watery, and put it in through the machine and run it through again to make it darker?
Yeah.
I find that helps. So if
really?
if you twice brew it, if it's used coffee grinds, if you twice brew it, it actually tastes a little better.
Interesting. Okay.
Window to the outside. My door's gonna be right here. Yes, right here. This should now no longer shoot fireworks in my face. Yay! Now, when I get the server up, that will definitely not be triggered.
Good. Now you can show me how to do that on mine later.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here, I wonder if I could actually show you right now.
I don't have mine pulled up yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing shucks.
We could definitely.
Flash Master when I do.
Yeah, sure. We could definitely do it later. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's just my job.
Oh.
Wait for the system to spit back to me that my mining level. Stop that. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but if you're using, like if you're just strip mining, if your pickaxe breaks and you have another one on standby, it should automatically start using it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Same thing for like swords, axes, whatnot. If it breaks, and you have if you have a similar type item, it'll start using the next type item.
Ooh, okay.
Now, the only downside to turning off the fireworks is I don't know when I level up, so I have to, every now and again, check out my skill level, which is now 13 apparently. So I can start using stone.
Yeah, I want to use stone. Good, I can get up now. Whoops. I didn't know that. There you go.
Okay, so I can now start using stone pickaxes. I have a couple of those on standby. Let's get a chest made, I guess.
I usually take those from whatever villages and houses I find.
Yeah, I want to leave the village that I found as intact as possible.
That's fair.
I'll just chop more. Ooh, it's dark.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Hooray!
Yeah, I tried so hard in a mod because I felt like, you know, I was thinking of Terraria at the time, and I was thinking of rain. You know how rain, after a while, if it's collected in a single spot, it starts to fill with water.
Yeah.
Right? Physics makes sense in a way. So I thought, why not with Minecraft? Man, it was a mess. I mean,
I believe it.
It's a cool mod if you want to flood the world. But basically, what it does is once it starts raining, it creates water sources around you, and it will just start flooding that entire area. And when the rain stops, they don't go away. I think
Correct. I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh! Bees! Forgot about the bees! No! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. over the place. Jesus. Oops. Baked potato. Alright. Eventually will go away, I think. That stunk. Oh, man.
And I am back, good sir.
So I made a boo-boo.
What'd you do?
I cut down the tree that I said I wasn't going to cut down that had bees in it. And then I got attacked and almost died.
Oh, no. You should not do that.
I mean, I didn't even think about it. I was cutting the tree down. I heard I guess the humming of the bees. And I was like, huh. I don't know if I like that sound. And nope, I wasn't going to like that sound at all. No, I'm going to do...
You have a bed in there yet?
No, I will.
Yeah, just in case you get attacked by bees again. That's not the recipe. Stop it. Shadow. Oh, wow.
Down. This makes cobblestone bricks. What's that look like? Okay, cobblestone bricks versus cobblestone. I gotta see what this looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so this is cobblestone brick. This is cobblestone. So I guess John Smith doesn't have texture pack for stone brick. It's fire. This campfire. I know these can fire. I don't know what I'll do with the bricks. I think I'll just put them here. I don't think I like them. I just don't think I like them. Oh, stop. Huh. Well, that just kind of escalated.
Just slightly. Sound effects. Haha.
Do. Yeah. I need to stop doing that.
If you do.
I keep right clicking, which when you why did I do that? Which when you have say the torch in your your left hand, right click, let you place it.
Oh.
So I keep right clicking, placing torches when I don't mean to.
Where are you digging to anyway?
No idea. I'm mostly trying to just get materials.
Okay.
And I need a lot of stone because of what I want to do. I'm also trying to see if I can find. Oh, shoot. I'm also trying to see if I can find more materials.
Okay.
Like iron, for instance.
Ah.
Huh. It's like underground water. Oh. What was that about?
No idea.
Don't tell me it's a glitch. Don't tell me it's a graphical glitch. No, it's not a graphical glitch. I just can't see underwater. It's okay.
Dang.
Trying to plug the source. Kind of see what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you replace the quote unquote source of water, illness will kind of drain it. Although it works a lot better if you have a sponge.
A sponge?
Yeah. Is this just like a random just water pocket or something?
What it's looking like. Underground farming.
I mean, you don't technically... Okay. So water is good for farming. You don't technically need it for farming.
Really?
Correct.
Well, it makes it look prettier, so there we go.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that. I am about to disagree with something. Not that though. Alright. So if that's all plugged up, then there we go. I know this is riveting.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I knew you would be.
Well, holding a rivet.
Halt, who goes there?
So, why did that not make a noise?
I don't know. Just a heads up, I am recording this. Because I promised my kids that I would record this and try to show them unique things without cussing on Minecraft.
Okay. That's fair. So I have one gripe about that watch.
Uh-oh.
The band is too small.
But couldn't you get that either looked at or replaced?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then,
We have a Hoppy Jewelry down by Walmart.
so it's not a complete loss.
Oh no.
Okay. I found copper.
Oh,
So it wasn't all in vain. Look at that. I found copper.
nice trick there, Cuz, or Shadow. Not all in vain, you're not copper vein.
I see what you did there. No one else did, but I did. Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm gonna transfer that money to my account and get this watch.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
Splurge.
Actually, I'll wait for at least a couple of days.
Sissy. I'm just kidding.
No, there's 3 watches that I would like to get. One is the Sun and Moon movie one. Altogether, it's like $1,000.
Jeez, old Pete's.
Dang.
It's 3 watches.
I mean,
Um,
I get that, but it's a lot.
2 that I could wear whenever I want. And then 2 for special occasions.
Found another hole,
And
cuz.
Technically, I could get the... It's a different variant of the one that I got for my birthday. I could get that larger and then take a link out of that and put it into the one I have now. Which would make them both mediums.
Okay.
But that right there is $560 some.
Jeez, that's a lot of money.
Right.
Oh my god, stop. There we go. I kept knocking down the torch I kept putting up.
Oh no.
And at 40, he blew his money on jewelry.
Right? Now, will you ever wear this jewelry is my question.
I'm going to wear the watch constantly. I'll most likely sleep in it.
Gotcha.
Now the event stuff will be worn few and far between. Like, if I get the purple one, like that's going to be like the Mexican restaurant.
Gotcha.
Like the Italian restaurant. And then the blue one probably for like special occasions.
Yeah.
Because I mean that technically is the 40th birthday present.
Right.
So do they cuss when they play Minecraft?
Who?
The girls.
Oh, absolutely. They're not allowed to cuss, period.
Okay.
But I say that they can't watch any of my videos because there's usually us cussing in it.
Yeah, Uncle Fox is a bad influence. Uncle Fox acknowledges this.
Uncle Fox acknowledges it. Yep. I mean, it's fine. It happens. They hear it. I mean, our household is now a very big fan of Jelly Roll, who cusses in his music, like very nonchalantly, I might add. And so they learned a lot of new words, and repeatedly we have to remind them, "You're not allowed to say that."
Uncle Fox cusses like a sailor, and he would like to not hear his nieces cuss like little sailors.
There you go.
I am a hypocrite, and I acknowledge that.
Nah, it's just it's good adulting. That's what we'll put it at.
Yes.
I am not at woodcutting 10 yet. Oh man.
No, but your stone cutting's probably out through the roof.
Yeah, but I can't. I gotta get my wood cutting up too.
Oh.
Oh, I need to put a door up. That's what I really need to do. No, what am I doing? Yeah, they repeatedly watch these other YouTube shows, and I'm like, why are you doing this to me? With the Minecraft, and it's usually these shows with really not annoying, high-pitched voices that makes me want to gouge out my ears with a pencil. Yes, girls. I want to gouge out my ears with a pencil because of the stuff that you watch. Just wait till you're a parent. That's all I got to say. Put this apple away because I'm sure I can make apple pie with it later or something.
That's the one thing that irks me when I'm playing Call of Duty is the screaming or the whining.
It's not even the screaming or the whining. It's the high-pitched, like
squeal.
Has not hit puberty screeching noise. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just
No, I blocked a guy, well, a kid, that was doing that on Call of Duty the other day.
I believe it.
Like, we were playing zombies, and it's like, dude, I'm not gonna listen to you for 3 hours. It's not gonna happen. These matches are way too long. I don't have a kid. You're not my kid. Go away.
Ooh, more cool.
So I've started another anime. By the way, that anime was really random.
Really?
I
mean, just from the few things that you mentioned sounded really random from it,
So the first one, nobody can see her.
Right.
Like, it wasn't just at school. Well, at school they could see her, but everywhere else they couldn't. And that's because she didn't want to be in the limelight anymore, so she started fading away as a person. It was really weird. But he acknowledges her. Once somebody falls asleep, they forget about her. And he ends up falling asleep because she put sleeping pills in his drink.
Right. Oh, she's
she didn't want him to continue using energy drinks and supplements to try and save her. She wasn't willing to be saved at the cost of him.
Got it.
And he wrote a diary for himself in case he forgot. And so he remembers through the diary, and the only way to get her to exist is for the environment, or sorry, they refer to it as the atmosphere, which is enough people to believe that she exists. So he goes outside of school during school and screams at the top of his lungs that he loves her.
Hey, cuz.
It was beautiful.
Ooh, where did it go? Hello, where'd you go? I saw the red eyes. I saw the red beady eyes. Where are you at?
But yeah, he confesses his love. They can all see her again, and at that point they get in trouble with the school.
Why?
Because he interrupted class. They both did.
She technically doesn't go to school if she was never seen.
But they remembered her now because she exists. Because he made them remember.
Okay.
Another one. They're like mini stories, but with the same characters.
Okay.
One girl was torn, so she ends up becoming two people of the same person. Because she's torn between a decision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was weird. But yeah, it was like 4 little things like that. One of them was Groundhog's Day.
Like the movie?
He kept reliving the same day over and over, but figured out that he wasn't the only one reliving that day over and over again. And he had to fix her issue so that the day would correct itself. And they end up correcting her issue, but the day repeats itself and he can't figure out why. And then realizes that she's lying to him because she fell in love with him. Like, she started developing feelings for him because they kept repeating the days, and he was there for her.
Gotcha.
So she starts lying and repeating the days as if this is the first day that she's ever done this. And he finally goes, stop it. Just stop it. Like, this is the 5th day that you've done this, and you're lying to me. And so he resolves it, and it goes back 2 days.
Interesting.
So, it was very interesting. And now I'm watching another one.
Another rom-com?
Yes, this one's more calm.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I start rewatching SOA just because I was getting bored. And that's when I shot you that message saying that I think that this one actually has things that weren't in TV release or something.
So yeah, like Blu-ray edition.
Yeah, like Blu-ray edition. And because there was conversations that I saw that I know I've watched my old copies I don't know how many times, and not once do I remember any of that conversation. Like between Roosevelt and Hale. There was an argument between Roosevelt and Hale that I absolutely remember. And I know I've seen it like multiple times enough to where I should remember if it did happen. So I'm just gonna believe that it never happened. Why is that a door? It should be okay. There we go. Never mind. I'm stupid. There we go.
Buying this watch brand new is $400 or $350.
Stop.
Damn. Right?
Used it's 200,
Right. I'm gonna have.
and that would be from the same guy.
I'm gonna have wood floors, but should I go with cobblestone walls, or should I go with stone walls, like stone brick?
Stone brick.
Yeah, I think cobblestone is just way too much.
Alright.
There's just way too much happening in your home.
I mean, it'll still be a lot. It just won't be. What you're looking at now? See, all this dirt's going to be replaced, and I'm trying to decide stone brick, and the floor is going to be wood. The floor is definitely going to be wooden.
Stone brick. Close your door.
What about ceiling? Should I also leave that as a stone brick? So yeah. I should have started as a dwarf, not a human.
Right. Stumpy.
They should have had a hobbit race. That's all I got to say.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Oh my goodness.
Like it is here because we're anyway.
So should I squeal for dramatic effect?
No. Please no. Alright, stone. Now, stone. You said stone brick, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what you should do? You should take this into the direction of War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds? Explain yourself.
The original radio show. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am very disappointed in you.
I beg your absolute pardon. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know how that would work exactly. I'm not a voice that's very descriptive about radio shows.
Me and Torment can like pitch in and also do sound effects.
Could. I think I made this a lot smaller than I was trying to. Shoot.
We gotta break them all down.
I know, right? I put it up, and I was thinking for a second, I was like, wait a minute, this is... it looks small. I think...
Yes, and then for the next 3 hours, the girls can listen to a alien invasion and believe it's real.
I still find that hilarious, because the first time I heard it, I mean... You could... I don't know if maybe it was just our generation, but you could tell it wasn't real.
Yeah.
Like, the people who went into mass hysteria about thinking that radio show was real, natural selection, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
What's that?
I said sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's where I'm digging into. I'm going to hit a ravine here soon, apparently.
All right, then.
Where's the hole at? Don't stop. Just stop right there.
Confused?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Ah, here it is. Okay. Oh. Huh. There we go. I got myself out of there. Okay, cool. Thank God for discount or off-brand Legos.
Yes.
Yeah, my ear.
So what did...
Big ear of nothing.
Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, walking around in a $200, $300 watch.
I mean, who's gonna know that's a $200 watch except whoever you tell? That's the way I look.
Very true.
What's that?
Watch connoisseurs.
Yeah, but how many are there? How many of those are out there in this town? That I'm thinking of?
The 3 people that work at Hoppy Jewelry.
Oh.
Probably looking at it going, how much you get for that?
Right?
Alright. This should give me enough space.
I could totally see walking into Hoppy Jewelry and him seeing that it's a Seiko watch going, okay, this man at least has a few $100s to drop on a watch. I could totally see that. Like, this is it. This is my moment to shine. I gotta turn on the salesman in me.
I wonder.
Right.
Okay. Alright. I can do this. Let me get one of these. Turn that into bricks. Turn those bricks into
Money.
slabs.
Oh. Okay.
Because I can. And it'll give me more of a roof. I'm not gonna break those.
See, they sell Seiko watches outside the U.S. It sucks that I can't afford the Kings. Some of those are so pretty.
It sucks. Shaving with a straight edge razor, having never shaved with a straight edge razor before.
Yeah, I can see that.
That kind of hurts.
On a scale of 1 to, oh my god, please stop. What was it?
My cheeks, it didn't hurt nearly as much as my neck did. My neck, oh my god. I don't know if it's because of how I shave normally, because I go against the grain all the time.
Yeah.
And that's kind of caused, oh god. That's kind of caused my beard to grow in a little abnormally or weird, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And so trying to shave it with a single straight edge razor hurts like hell.
Heck.
No, I can say hell. I can say hell. Hell's okay.
Okay.
But no, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Dang.
And I don't know if I just have to get used to it or if I have to shave to get my beard to go the other way first or what, but I need to do something because that was torturous.
I'm gonna go into Hoppy Jewelry and he's gonna know exactly how much my watch costs.
How's that?
Because apparently the Richmond Hoppy Jewelry sells 2 types of watches, Prestige and Seiko.
That's amazing.
Which means he can probably get an extension for my band easily.
Oh.
Sorry,
okay.
Presage.
I'll go with words for 2000, Alex.
No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so how's that look?
That looks really good. I like that.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Bougie.
What's that
Shabuzi.
mean?
Shabuzi's actually a pretty good artist. I got a few good songs out of him.
See, I can't use the word pompous because I'm not arrogant nor am I conceited.
You're not?
I've never thought I... Okay, apparently you... apparently we view me in a different light.
I was supposed to... There it is.
Showing your age there, cuz.
That's okay. The girls saw them all grown up and seeing an ice cream commercial saying, "Scoop, there it is."
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
That was a Dairy Queen commercial, wasn't it?
With some kind of ice cream. I try not to pay attention to commercials. I hate commercials. I hate ads. Ads, I don't understand. Ooh.
What?
As long as I don't look directly at him, but see those pink eyes?
Enderman.
Enderman.
Did you know Geico could save you?
I think it's a Geico commercial.
Tag team to help you plan dessert.
Nope. Nope.
I feel scarred for life.
It was a joke. Go away. Oh my goodness. See how quickly he came at me like that?
Yeah. Why did you keep looking at him?
Okay. You could technically look at them, you just can't, or look towards them. You just can't look at them.
Oh.
When your crosshairs line up directly with them, that's when you're in trouble.
Oh, crap. Okay.
He's still outside.
Yep.
Go away. It was a joke. Don't melt my brain.
What is this, Mars Attacks?
No, it's the Enderman. The Minecraft equivalent of the Slender Man. So he's really tall, black, and he's trying to eat my brain right now. Nope.
I googled it.
You're not getting in. I thought he could teleport through solid objects.
I have no idea.
I killed an Enderman.
Did you look directly at its face?
Oh yes, I did.
Because it says either that or attacking it, and it will attack you.
Yeah, you don't look at Enderman. Period. I looked at the Enderman.
Unless you're sort of like cousins now and just like swing at it occasionally and kill it.
That's
They scream at you?
Oh, they scream at you. Yeah. They will come at you like they're like the boogeyman on steroids. No. There we go. Okay. So. Nope. Gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. So, I now need to get wool or a lot of string. You know what? That's probably not a spider. I want to find a spider so you can see the bendy legs.
Oh.
I added bendy legs.
They are a Seiko authorized retailer. So yeah, I most likely can get this watch band fixed.
Heck yeah.
No.
They're gonna be like,
There we go.
do you want us to keep it overnight? And I'm gonna be like, no, I want you to do it right now.
Right?
No, I do not want to come back for my watch. I could be real bougie, and they could be like, all right, this is gonna take about 2 hours. I'm gonna be like, add $100 on it and make it an hour.
What's bougie?
It's like I wouldn't say prissy, but it's like using the wrong tool there. How would you describe that? That's
Pompous,
pompous, yeah.
but like lower end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like lower class trying to be high class.
Oh, okay.
And acting really scantily about it. I could give her family reference, but I'm not.
Haughty, elitist, or snobbish.
Yeah, but like lower class.
Trying to appear or act richer or more high class than they actually are, or who is associated with high class lifestyles. So, every rapper ever at the beginning of their career.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Almost every rapper ever. You know, that's one thing that I've always respected about Eminem, is he didn't do that.
Are you sure?
Name one video.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I mean, what? The only one that there was a Ferrari in was like Dr. Dre and him in, was that Superman?
I don't think I've ever saw that one. I like the song.
I saw it.
I don't think
right.
Dre was in that song.
No, he's just in the video.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, the where he refers to him as Batman and Robin. Dre being Batman. It might have been Superman. I think it was Superman.
Oh, you know.
Good times. Good times.
I can do something else. I can't do it yet. I can do something else, but I can't do it yet. Actually, let me try doing it. Okay. This is going to be fun. But see, it doesn't. Wrappers. I would have to do that, and that's gonna stick down like that. Ugh. Okay.
Bougie is a more popular and widely recognized term. It's short for bourgeois. which in French means middle class.
Oh.
Is often associated with a more luxurious or high status lifestyle, even if not necessarily earned.
I love that definition.
Yes.
Terms like snobby, haughty, pretentious, and high class are all related to the concept of bougie. I think I might be haughty. H-U... Arrogantly superior and disdainful. Nope, I am not haughty.
And this time I agree with you.
You're not haughty. You're about it too.
Oh, that was funnier than it should have been.
I could technically be considered pretentious when it comes to our group.
I can see that.
By definition.
I gotta double wide this though. I can't. Yeah, I can. I can double wide this. That's fine.
This is not a trailer, sir. You do not need to double wide it.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I just gotta take this down. Go get the other doors.
Oh.
Yeah, pretentious. Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance, talent, culture, etc. than is actually possessed. And the only time I have ever used that is in a conflict.
That did not work the way I wanted it to.
Duh.
Okay, there we go. That works. Haha.
Where is my order?
You see what I did there, cuz?
I do. I like that.
I add upper molding on the top.
Yes.
Don't expect it for the lower baseboards because it's not gonna happen. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that for all that. That's gonna be so annoying. Maybe if I just do it up to here. Which means I gotta take that out. Gotta do it this way. And I need to make more.
Lots more.
Oh wait, here we go. Nope. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess I do have to do it that way.
Yeah, and just put a flat piece next to it.
Yeah.
I can't get a refund?
For what?
A package that hasn't arrived.
Oh.
Time to call somebody. Oh my goodness. Alright. So far I spawned immediately in a village, which was awesome. I have started my own little hobbit hole, or dwarven hole, however you want to look at it.
Yay!
Didn't do this. Torment, I didn't do this. There we go.
Shame on you.
I did it now. Okay.
Yay!
So now I did this. I gotta finish this wall up. Redo the wall. I gotta finish redoing this floor. All in all, looking pretty good.
Yes.
Stop it. There we go.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Yes. Literally. I got a little mining hole that I'm working on down here that's very interesting. I've killed an Enderman. Yay. Yay me.
Heck yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right? I need to see if there's sounds like that I can add to it. Like when you defeat an enemy or something.
They're asking me to wait until the end of today. Not today, but tomorrow. It's like you already asked me to wait.
Right? These are the chickens. Cluckety cluck cluck cluck. Its head's bobbing back and forth. Cluckety cluck cluck cluck. I heard that. I can't trust the water anymore now, cuz.
I know, right?
I'm going to tear up some of this because I'm going to... Cartographer. I want to fix the village up a little because some of this stuff... It's a golem!
Nice.
It looks like it's been in a fight.
With the Enderman and lived.
So my package was received in China Saturday, May 24th, and nothing has happened after that.
Yeah.
Oh. Like, this was $37. I'm not exactly happy here.
Alright, so I said I wasn't going to break away with this village, but I think I'm going to take this bed.
There you go.
That was not a normal bed.
What was it?
This? I mean, it just broke so easily. It didn't look like a normal bed, but I guess it is a normal bed.
Yes.
Do.
Oh, I was gonna measure that, see if I could put that in a box.
Now I'm debating if I should shorten this at all or just upload it as is and leave it that big F bomb in there.
Leave it as is.
Leave it as is. Just tell the kids, don't say that word.
Exactly.
Uncle Fox is a bad influence.
That's the no-no word. I gotta put pressure plates in here.
Oh?
Yes, because it makes it so much easier just to move in and out. Yoink. Yoink. Oh no. Okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoinkity, yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoinkity, yoink, yoink. Yoinkity, yoink, yoink, and... Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Yoinkity.
8x8
And... Yoink,
acrylic.
Yoink, 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 yoink. Everything else just goes in here.
Fox.
Oh, not that. Sort. Alright. And bed.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Look at those sweet sun-setting god rays right there.
Nice.
Oh.
And see if a vampire, and it's not nice. Throw it away.
Right. Well, I mean, sunlight luckily does not work like that in the game. You have to be like in like open sky sunlight for it to affect you.
Oh, okay.
So being like this, with the doors closed, as long as the doors are closed, this should not affect you.
Okay.
That's right. I was grabbing that, turning these into stone bricks, turning those into stone bricks. All right. And that way, I have plenty of stone bricks to finish the house up. And we're just watching the sunset. I thought about adding. There was a mod that allows for 3 different lunar events.
Oh.
There is the blue moon, which you get extra harvest. The lunar moon, which you get extra experience and drop, or not experience, but drop rates from attacking. And the blood moon, which obviously does what a blood moon does. It makes enemies spawn more frequently and stronger, and you are not able to sleep past it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll bury myself in the ground and then go do something else for a while.
Right? I mean, it's straight Terraria Blood Moon style.
Never played.
Never played Terraria?
Nope.
That was a game I rage quit a lot. I don't like rage quitting games.
I don't think anybody likes rage quitting games.
Well, okay. You know how I play. I like to play at a certain pace.
Yeah.
Right? I like to play at my own pace, usually. I like to explore things. I like to do cool things with groups of people. But when I start getting put in situations where I'm dying 5,000 times a minute, that's not okay.
No.
Agreed.
And that's the only reason why I stopped playing Terraria with you guys. Like, I was dying way too often. Like, I'm not a bad player, and I like hard mode for games, but I shouldn't have been dying as much as I was.
It was ridiculous.
In my respectful opinion.
Dang.
Yeah, agreed. It was ridiculous.
Ugh, stop building outward. Okay. There we go. That looks alright, right?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. Don't lie to me.
I said it does. Put it back up there.
No, I gotta put it down one more. Just hold on. So now if I put that here. Really? When can I place a stick? Alright then. Alright, so if I put that there, that looks a little better. It looks a little bit more even, a little more spaced out.
Yes.
Alright. My little dwarven keep is coming along. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 should be fine. We'll see, I guess. Boom. Ba-doom. Ba-doom.
Purchase history.
Ba-doom. Ba-doom. It's fine. I don't need it to wrap around. I can stop right there. Okay.
I think the house is worried about how many packages I've been getting.
I mean, sure. It could be cause for concern. I'm not concerned, but it could be.
What is he doing? What is he ordering? Why are there so many boxes?
Right?
Just to get boxes for Aiko.
Yeah, that's what you gotta say. It's just for the cat. It's okay. Ooh, I burped. Slab. I remember what I was gonna do with this wood now.
Third at Fox.
I mean, I could if he was in the game, but he's not in the game.
Yeah.
No,
I'm there in spirit.
He's already mentioned that he will never get this.
By
Yes,
himself.
I will never be on Minecraft.
Well, you're a poo head.
It's
just something that's not going to happen.
Okay. Cool.
I say no to peer pressure.
No, you don't.
I say no to peer pressure. I am a good example. I am a
Liar.
gleaming example.
Oh my god.
Of what
I say no to peer pressure because I'm the one that does the peer pressure.
Exactly. That's why you say. That's why you don't say no. You're literally the cause.
Right?
People are like, jump off the bridge with us. And I'm like, no. And then I'm like, hey, we should jump off a bridge. And then I just stand there while everybody does it.
I believe that. I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely, I believe that.
And I'm like, I win. Where's this one coming from? China. Please just let me get my package.
Now, cuz I see you can do the pressure plates, but can you do like a switch or a lever for the door too?
Yes, you can. So,
Ooh.
if you want it to, you can make it so that you just have to hit a button by the door, and the door will open.
Oh.
Or a switch, just depending on how you want to do it. And they can still open manually.
Yeah.
But this is good for when you're trying to run away.
Oh, absolutely.
So, makes it easy to open the door and whatnot. Which is why I like to put the pressure plates there. Now, I used to like to put like buttons so that I had to be more mindful about if I was going to go through the door or not.
Yeah.
Or if I want to make it so that the door won't open unless you push a button from the other side, for instance, to let somebody in. I mean, that's something I would do. But now the downside to this, of course, if you're taunting an enemy and you're like, ha, ha, uh-oh.
Right.
So you gotta be careful about that. But
that's why I was thinking like a switch or whatever on the inside, pressure plates on the outside.
At what point do you think a figure would melt on the inside of a computer?
On the inside of a computer?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. Why would there be a figure on the inside of the computer?
I was looking at designs and everything, and like computers with figures on the inside of them on little shelves.
Oh, that's not close enough. This is the only problem. Unless you start adding redstone to the mix of it, which
Yeah.
I hate building with redstone because that means I would have to tear all this down just to create the redstone path. So in theory, you could make one button open both doors.
Okay.
But in this instance, I'm just gonna have 2 buttons, or per door.
Can't you put a button above the door until you open both of them?
Nope, it won't do that. These are stairs, anyways, so I won't be able to put a button on here.
That's right. I knew that.
Alright, I'm gonna go and watch my anime.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna probably just do this real quick and then get off myself.
Okay.
You have a good night, Fox.
You too. Good night, girls.
See ya! Found copper ore.
Oh.
Yeah, stroke of luck.
What a nice copper node.
Right?
That's what you find when you go remodeling your house.
I know, right? I'm excited.
Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? This is what I want. Okay. No! Stop it! Now, the reason why I'm using slab for the flooring is for when I eventually and inevitably start building downward into the house.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it so floor by floor. So much like with how I wanted this to have a little bit of a headroom.
Yeah.
Same thing. I want this down here to have a little bit of a headroom.
Okay.
This even has a headroom. That not so much, but that's okay because that's the corner crowning.
Okay.
Because I'm nifty like that. Nifty glifty.
I agree.
Okay, let me get behind the wall real quick. I love the multi-break mod.
Multi-break?
Yeah, see how it's kind of staying broken a little?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually that will fade away. But, basically, multi-mine allows you to... See that?
Yeah.
So that they're staying kind of broken. And it also allows you to 2 people mine at the same time.
Ooh, okay.
If I recall that correctly. Now watch it be the one thing I don't actually recall correctly. I guess I don't need to. No, I'm not going to worry about it now. Worry about later. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry.
Man, that was great.
Okay, so that is looking pretty... No! Stop! Shadow, what are you doing? Stop it. Nope. Let's do it this way. Then we'll that, but yeah, that works good.
It really does.
Oh, I wonder if I could. Ooh.
Do tell.
I don't. I want. I think I can do a pillar.
Oh.
Not the pillars that I thought that I could. These are for something else. Twisted stone pillar, I beg your pardon?
Right.
What is a stone wall pillar? I don't know what that means. Runic pillar? Altar pillar? I just want just a normal weird pillar. There's a missing texture. I'm gonna have to look into that. What's this? Twisted stone. How do you get twisted stone? Twisted stone apparently can turn or oh no. Twisted stone comes from that makes I don't oh I need stone cutter. Gosh darn it.
Right.
Well,
I'm sure there's one in town you could acquire. I said I'm sure there's one in town you could acquire.
Maybe. I want to see something. I think that. Ooh. Oof. I want this to work. I feel like this should be able to. I can't do it sideways, right? I can only do it up, down, up, side down, or right side up. Right? Right. Okay. So that's out of the question. I wonder what I can do to make this. That looks so cool. I
like it.
okay. I don't know. I don't know. I will pick this up again tomorrow, and I will load this as quickly as I can to YouTube.
Okay.
So that my girls can get off my back. But I will let you know when I do this again. And then hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting than just me building around. I might actually build around a lot more later. And then when I actually do decide to test out some of the more other features to the mod pack, I might then let you know what I'm doing and share that as well.
That sounds good.
Eventually, once everything has been tested and proven and not many errors and whatnot, then I'll start a server with this stuff. I'll probably have to double check to make sure that everything's still free and open source that I'm using, or doesn't require some kind of like requirements or some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Permission. There we go.
Yeah.
But once I know more about that, I will upload it and make a server.
Yay!